If you have IBS and you've noticed you're having more nightmares or really disturbed sleep, that's not random. There's actually a proper connection between your gut and what's happening while you're asleep. So here's what's going on. Your brain and your gut are in constant communication through the vagus nerve. It runs from your brain all the way down your digestive system, and messages are going back and forth constantly. When you have IBS, your gut's like an overly sensitive alarm system. It's reacting to things that wouldn't normally be a problem, and it's sending way more alarm signals up to your brain than it needs to. Things like normal digestion, gas moving through your intestines, or even just eating foods can trigger these symptoms. But those things don't just switch off when you go to sleep. Your gut's still there. It's still sensitive. It's still sending those messages. And during the night, especially in a part of the sleep called REM, which is when most of your dreaming happens, your brain's basically doing a filing job. It's processing all the information and the stress away from the day. And if your gut's been sending stress signals all day because of cramping or bloating or that constant feeling like you need the toilet, your brain has to deal with all of that while you're trying to sleep. Sometimes your brain translates those physical stress signals into dream content. So you might have dreams about being chased, being trapped, being in danger, or not being able to find a bathroom. Your brain is literally trying to make sense of the alarm signals it's been getting from your gut all day. Hello, my name's Debbie. I'm a therapist. I specialise in working with people who have IBS to help them reduce their symptoms and anxiety. Now, the other piece of this is what happens to your nervous system when you've had a difficult day with your gut. Your body's been stressed. It produces stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Even if you feel tired, these hormones can still be floating around in your system when you go to bed. That means your nervous system hasn't properly shifted into rest mode. So instead of dropping down into a deep, calm sleep where your body can properly repair itself, you're stuck in lighter stages of sleep. And lighter sleep is when nightmares happen more often. You might also notice that you wake up a lot during the night, or you wake up really early and you can't get back to sleep. That's your nervous system still running too high. And this creates a cycle. Poor sleep makes your nervous system more sensitive the next day, which makes your gut more reactive, which makes your IBS symptoms worse, which then affects your sleep again that night, and round it goes. So if you're lying there at night having vivid, stressful dreams, or you're waking up exhausted, even though you thought you were in bed for 8 hours, it could be because your gut and your brain are having a conversation all night long. And when your gut is stressed, your sleep pays the price.